How's it going, everyone? This is Super Ultra J06, and I'm going through my Ultraman collection so far. I might get more later, so this is just so far. Starting off, we got this little figure of Ultraman Gaia. This is his second form in the show. Now, I don't know where this is from. It's a little figure, but I just picked it up at like a flea market one day because it's Ultraman Gaia. I gotta get it. But I don't know what it's from, so if you know, comment down below. Keeping with the theme of Ultraman Gaia, this is Ultraman Gaia's Supreme version. This is a Heroes Brave statue. I am missing the stand for it, but it can, stand just fine without the stand. And I think this is one of my favorites. It's just the sculpt looks amazing. The paint job, it's pretty good. This is actually the first Ultraman thing I ever got. I bought it at a video game store, and on to the next one. I guess we might as well review the other Heroes Brave statues I got. This is Ultraman Tiga and Glitter Tiga, and I think I like these more, just a little bit more than the Gaia Supreme. I just love Tiga's design and his like purples and his reds. That's really cool. They're really solid, and I just really like the Heroes Brave statues. And here we got an SNES video game for Ultraman Towards the Future, also known as Ultraman Great, the first Australian, the only Australian Ultraman. I heard this game's actually pretty bad, but, I just had to pick it up, and, because it's Ultraman. I'm just obsessed, but I'm still glad to have this in the collection. This might be my oldest Ultraman item. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. And this is a steelbook for Ultraman Ace. This is a Blu-ray. Now, I do have some complaints about this steelbook. Mainly that the instruction booklet is just kind of, slammed in there, like crushed in there. Not really the word I was looking for, but steelbook's pretty cool, though the discs, they're like really hard to get out. They're kind of a struggle, but once you get used to it, you could probably do it pretty fast. And moving on. And next up, we got this SH figure art of Ultraman Rising. You can tell because he's got the blue eyes and the, Waluigi type body. Now, I put him in these open fists where he can do a Spacium beam pose, but right now he's kind of in like a fighting pose. Getting ready to protect Imai. But, this is my first SH figure art, it's my only one, and, I would have appreciated getting another one first, though, Ultraman Rising. That's a great movie. But I would have liked one of the more traditional Ultraman. But this is still good. I like it. The posability is the best of any of my Ultraman figures. And, he's Ultraman Rising. I just love that movie. Next up, we got a giant soft vinyl of Ultraman Zero. I don't know how big this guy is, but he looked pretty cool. Ultraman Zero is probably the Ultraman with the best personality. I just love his cocky attitude, and his design is just cool. Next up, we're just going to briefly go over the Ultra Hero series characters I got. We got Ultraman, Ultra 7, Ultraman Dyna, Ultraman Tiga, and Ultraman Ginga. I just really like these guys. They're just perfect to throw around and stuff. They're also kind of squishable, so you can make Ultra 7's face do this. Make it look all funny looking. But yeah, I'm just really happy with these guys, and they're probably the most important Ultraman thing I have. Swatch! Next up, we got my Ultra Monster Series figures. We got King, which I drew on with some Sharpie to make him look more complete. We got Alien Bolton. We got Zeton. And Dinosaur Tank. Love this guy. These are a little more detailed than the Ultra Hero series, because they're monsters, and they scale pretty well. In fact, Alien Bolton scales well with like 6-inch soft vinyls pretty well too. because he's like the tallest one, and I like all of these guys. Like, look at Dinosaur Tank. Look at him. He's now going out of focus. But these guys, they're probably one of my favorites, along because, again, you can just throw them around. And last, but certainly not least, is a 6-inch 2006 Birdon soft vinyl. This is my only one from the older series, and honestly, he's pretty cool. He does scale pretty well with the other monsters and ultras, just, he's a little bigger, but come on, you can't not love Birdon. He is just so goofy, but yet so powerful. He was able to beat. It took 5 episodes to defeat him until we get to Mebius next, but he's just such a cool kaiju. He does scale well with Alien Ballin. Let me just get him real quickly. I gotta say, he does scale alright with him. He's still not really the best, but hey, it works if you want to mix them up a little bit.